The longship sliced through the water, silent as death. A raven, harbinger of doom, circled overhead. Below, in the pre-dawn light, the village slept, unaware of the coming storm. Bjorn, 14 summers old, dreamt of battles and glory. He woke to screams. Fire painted the sky. Strange men, faces hidden behind wolfish helms, swarmed the village. Bjorn grabbed his father's axe, too big for him, but it was all he had. He fought, a cornered wolf cub, fueled by terror and rage. Then his father fell, an axe in his back. Bjorn swore vengeance on their leader, a giant of a man with eyes as cold as the North Sea. He saw the symbol on the man's tunic, a serpent eating its own tail, before the giant disappeared into the smoke and shadows. The villagers who survived were left with nothing but ashes and grief. Bjorn, standing amidst the ruins, vowed to avenge his father, to reclaim his honor, and to unravel the mystery of the serpent's mark. He would find the men who did this, hunt them down, and make them pay. It was the only way. He journeyed north, following whispers on the wind. The Norns, weavers of fate, spoke of a hidden valley shrouded in ancient magic, where a powerful sorceress resided. She was said to know the secrets of the runes, the language of the gods, and Bjorn hoped she could guide him. His journey was fraught with peril. Wolves stalked him through the snow-laden forests. He fought off bandits, their greed outweighing their sense. He shared his dwindling rations with a wandering storyteller who repaid him with tales of the serpent symbol. It belonged to a forgotten clan, the Nidhogg, banished long ago for their dark magic. Finally, after weeks of travel, he found the valley. It was a place of stark beauty, waterfalls cascading down sheer cliffs, the air thick with the scent of pine and something ancient, something powerful. In a grove of towering pines, he found the sorceress, her eyes ancient and full of wisdom. "You seek revenge," she said, her voice like the wind through the trees. "But revenge is a dish best served cold, young warrior. You must be patient, learn the ways of your enemy. Only then can you hope to defeat them." Following the sorceress's advice, Bjorn sought out those who knew of the Nidhogg. His quest led him across treacherous mountain passes and into the dark heart of a primeval forest. He faced a fearsome troll guarding a narrow bridge, its roar echoing through the mountains, and outsmarted it with cunning rather than brute strength. He braved the haunted barrows of a forgotten king, battling the Draugr, a fearsome undead warrior guarding the tomb. The Draugr was a fearsome opponent, its eyes burning with cold fire, its body imbued with unnatural strength. But Bjorn, remembering his father's training, managed to defeat it, claiming its sword as his own. Deeper into the forest he went, the trees closing in around him like iron bars. He found an ancient hermit, a withered man who lived amongst the roots, his skin like bark, his eyes filled with the wisdom of the ages. The hermit spoke of a hidden fortress, shrouded in shadow and protected by powerful magic, where the Nidhogg had made their lair. The hermit warned him of the dangers that lay ahead, of the dark magic that the Nidhogg wielded. He told him of a hidden path, a secret way into the fortress, but warned him that it would be a perilous journey, one from which he might not return. Armed with knowledge and the blessings of the Ancient Ones, Bjorn set out to confront the Nidhogg. He gathered allies along the way, fierce warriors who had also lost loved ones in the raid, a cunning huntress seeking to protect her forest home, even a pack of wolves, their alpha recognizing the spirit of the wolf in Bjorn's heart. He infiltrated the Nidhogg's fortress, a place of cold stone and dark whispers. He fought his way through their ranks, his axe singing a song of vengeance. His new sword flashing like lightning, he discovered the truth behind the attack. The Nidhogg's leader, the giant he had seen, was his own kin, driven mad by a lust for power and a desire to reclaim what he believed was his birthright. The final battle raged for a day and a night. The ground ran red with blood. Bjorn, wielding his father's axe and the Draugr's sword, faced his kinsmen. Their blades met in a shower of sparks, their roars echoing across the battlefield. In the end, Bjorn prevailed, his fury fueled by righteousness, his heart heavy with sorrow. With the Nidhogg vanquished, Bjorn had avenged his father and protected his people. But he knew that the battle for their future was far from over. He had glimpsed the darkness that lurked in the hearts of men, the hunger for power that could consume even the best of them. He returned to his people a hero, but he knew that true leadership meant more than vengeance. It meant wisdom, compassion, and the strength to build a better future. As he looked out over the rebuilt village, the laughter of children reaching his ears, he knew that his journey was just beginning. He was no longer just a warrior seeking revenge. He was Bjorn, son of Ragnar, and he would lead his people into a new age.